failed to push some refs? What? Ah. Hmm. Hello everyone. I am working on the game without the game engine, and this is the state of the game, and this what I don't like right now. It is take forever to load, so I'm probably going to take care about it. So we have tools. There is one function which does export to gltf. Assets. I think I need to add like a common directory, and so what is why yeah, so material. I don't think I need common, right? Do I need common or not? Okay, so what we have slow assets. I think it's double S, right? Loading. So the bigger thing is PNGs, and probably I should address PNGs first and then work from here, right? So we have a tool that convert PNG into something. So let's see, texture. So there is a function called load texture. Image parse, image container. Image parse. Image container. Okay, so I would have common image let's try image pragma once. So we would have struct image, and I think just copy all this stuff. Instead of this, I would do stat string byte, stat byte, I guess, stat vector. Texture format. Format orientation include stat int include share macro.hpp. I don't know. I guess I'll copy paste it. So this gonna be called texture format enum class orientation enum class. So I don't think we need count. String inflection camel case lower camel case. Yeah, that's working. But why if I select it like this, it breaks? Okay. Config no. let's no. Let's look at the server. Oh yeah, so kernel toml local repository kernel repo okay. Common image double M kernel repo libraries toml okay. Texture okay, so in the tools probably need to have process image main.cpp. So here I need to have toml why do not have always w extra So that one should go to tools, image, process image. But this one should go 2 levels up. Same. Okay, so let's see. Auto main int and include common slash image.hpp and in make the make file. So I may not need to do all this stuff. Just wondering. Tools slash process image slash process image, and that would be force cd and codal debug. File not found. Common image. Right. So repo double M. So now it should do the thing, but didn't. Tools. Dash I dot. Oh. This is not right. Okay, like this, and like this. Alright, that worked. So we should have process image, but git ignore. But I'm wondering if I can just update makefile and generate beans. Let me ask Gemini what is the most fastest to load image format for BGFX. Currently I have the issue loading PNG textures is too slow.
What is the fastest image format to load for BGFX? Currently, I have an issue with loading PNG textures, which is too slow.
TTS or KTX containing GPU compression, the faster the texture rec. The BGS include the tool called texture rec specifically to solve it. It converts your source image into engine ready texture. I don't know if AI would be able to handle it. For mobile, I guess this one would be preferred. Let me see if Gemini would be able to handle this, right? Let's go to endless drive, Gemini. It's a little bit complicated. Can you update my assets pipeline to make it to generate DTS files instead of .png. I heard BGFX provides the tool for conversion like this, but if tool can handle it natively, it would be preferred path. OFC. Did I lose the internet connection? I think it's misunderstood, so let me terminate it. So let me scratch. Fly check. So can you update my asset pipeline to make it to generate DDS files instead of PNG? To conversion for conversion, like but if tool can handle it natively, I prefer so currently assets pipe line converts dot blend files into gltf and generates .bin and .png files. I wonder if we can directly generate .dds files. If not, use texture rec tool. Also we convert gimp.xcf files to .png, and I wonder if GIMP is capable to generate directly .dds files. If not, use texture rec tool. Let me go through ChatGPT and ask to proofread it. Proofread the text above.
Can you update my assets pipeline to generate .dds files instead of .png files? I heard that BGFX provides a conversion tool. Lua copy code textrec f input.png o output.dds tbc3. If the toolchain can handle this natively, that would be the preferred path, of course. Currently, the assets pipeline converts .blend files into .gltf and generates .bin and .png files. I'm wondering whether we can directly generate .dds files instead. If not, we can fall back to using the textrec tool. We also convert gimp.xcf files to .png, and I'm wondering whether GIMP is capable of exporting .dds files directly. If not, we can again use textrec for the conversion.
Okay. So let's try updated prompt if it's gonna work better. Okay, let me revert those changes. Okay, so copy, go to Gemini, run Gemini, and try again. No information found. There is no way GIMP DTS export. No information found. What? Why you're making backup? I cannot believe. So let me let me ask Gemini if Gemini knows by itself. Yeah. Last time I tried using Gemini CLI was for static code analysis, and it's completely messed everything up. It's completely messed everything up. Yeah. It likes to mess things up. I do not understand how people using vibe coding for and without like a actual vibe coding, you know, like a spamming enter until it's working. I never tried to do it. Probably I should try and see. Maybe, you know, just sit down and like a slot machine and just press enter until it's working. But it just always back and forth. Because at some point I just giving up and saying, oh, you know, I cannot do this thing. And it's like, or saying it's impossible to do. And then you're just starting going back and forth, and it's completely losing its mind and doesn't know what to do. I don't know. Probably I'm doing like a bad prompt engineering. So what did it do? So create it, make backup. Find texture RC, that's good. Okay, I'm going to take the break. 5 minutes break. And let's Gemini to try to figure out what to do. Dude, AI loves run clean builds. And also I think it's human nature. People like to add bunch of different command line arguments. It's like by default I made it to build with all possible. It's like it's still like, okay, let's run with dash j and proc blah blah. Now we have to wait. Why did you do clean build? Like, what the point of doing clean build? Ah, it's always like, oh, it's build problem. Build is broken. Let's do clean build. Screw you. Why did you do it? And also I think it did it wrong. Assets png, yeah, assets dir, like why it's transferring all assets. That's completely wrong. png from assets, png from xcf. Yeah, it's wrong. So modified main everywhere, which is fine. Because we couldn't file rule chp fire tft. I may well define data font correctly, but I mistakenly removed the generic file copy rule. And it's going to do clean build again, right? Okay. Not the clean rule, clean build at least. I modified makefile, okay. Considering file removal behavior, makebug confirm codal debug triggers mmcause. I'll modify the makefile.dds rule to delete the source png file after it's avoid premature deletion of png file, and it's clearer than adding a separate clean png tab. Time to edit the makefile. Okay. Yeah, there is a bunch of DDS files, which is good. Yeah, in dated year, which makes sense. Now reference. I will explain these changes to user. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, it is working. Surprise, surprise. I think it's working. .png. Okay, let me delete data directory. It seems Gemini turned off your stream. Interesting.
Obs is happy. Maybe incident in the restreamer.
Oh, we're back to normal, right? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. There is still PNGs. Car metallic, car roughness. So it's not deleting. I think the script is not right. I think, so let me do it in here. I think the make file script is a bit not entirely correct. First, only .xfc gimp xcf files should be to DDS. C files and textures from .blend should be converted to DDS. PNG files in the assets directory should be untouched. So here is the issue. The textures from .blend are not being converted to DDS. My idea is to create a temp directory in the some .temp root directory named by the blender file, and generate gltf .bin and .png in that directory. Then convert .png into .dds. After, copy everything into data directory, and then clean up. Okay, let's ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT is very good at proofreading, so ask ChatGPT to proofread. Let's see.
I think the makefile script is not entirely correct. Only gimp.xcf files and textures generated from .blend files should be converted to .dds. Any .png files that already exist in the assets directory should remain untouched. The current issue is that textures coming from .blend files are not being converted to .dds. My idea is to create a temporary directory under a common .tmp root named after the Blender file. We would generate the .gltf, .bin, and .png files into that temporary directory, then convert the generated .png files into .dds. After that, we would copy everything into the data directory and finally clean up the temporary files.
Okay, so let's ask Gemini Oh, it's doing its an okay. Why not? Why not to use temp? This is why we have slash temp, right? Oh, it does not use slash temp. I was too I praising too much. It's probably should be doing all this stuff in slash temp. That would work too. Change the rule has an issue that isn't correct for dynamic generation. I'll correct general rule now, and so rules are ready to use correct syntax replacement. Oh, I did. Oh my god! Why are you cleaning? Why are you doing clean? Wasting my time. D S. Man. Let's review the code. Interesting. On stage changes. It did AI just staged these changes? Really? Go away. DDS from XCF. DDS from XCF. Yeah. Tools image process. Yeah, this is what I added. Texture C. GLTF and temp dir. So create shall make temp dir dot make temp. I see. Temp dir. Okay, what's going on? The build failed because shader RC wasn't found. Then compilers likely due to parallel execution. The shader is and it did clean build again. Cleaning and rebuilding. Why I likes to do clean? Why do you like to clean? You're wasting my time, AI. Find and there is no copy though. Oh, there is a copy. Okay. Into the data dir. There is a GIMP. What's going on right now? Make clean. Oh, it's thinking. Okay. Yeah, that's looks okay. That's my work. I'm pretty sure GIMP can do DDS. Why? It's like file new and export. Here we go. DDS image. Export. compression, BC3. Yeah, it can do. Let's see. Blender export to GLTF with .dds textures. KTX2 basis U, the extension. Spec correct behavior. Best modern solution. Scarborough GPU friendly compression, fast loading, cross API compatibility. Continues to fall because shader release isn't available during the shader compilation. She stems from Make's parallel execution and its limited awareness of sub-Make outputs. Address this by creating new phony target setup BGX tool. Are you really oh my god, it's going to do clean build again, right? Shader RC. Setup tools. Oh my god, this AI stuff pissing me off, wasting my time. How much time? Oh man, I do not know how much time. One and a half hours. I would be done by this time. I'm pretty sure. It's like it's not hard thing to do, and even it's doing it wrong. It's like it's cannot do like said like, oh, game cannot do DDS. I never should. Oh my god, never going to use AI. Every day I'm saying I'm never going to use AI. I thought it's simple. I thought it's gonna do like in 10 minutes. It is simple. There is a I was thinking I'm going to save my time. Now it's just wasting my time. again did clean. I mean, of course it's going to do clean. Building clean project. It takes minutes. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Maybe we will check. So it's 10:30. How long is gonna take? So I watched today one YouTube video. There is one guy implemented ray tracing without using ray tracing pipeline on his GPU, which does not support ray tracing. Which was quite interesting. Wrote the shader code. So I mean, he created the tree structure which is ray tracer is using for finding interceptions with the geometry on CPU, and find a way how to compress it and upload it to GPU. So this part is you're running once per frame, so I think it's okay to do it on CPU. And I don't think GPU can do it optimally, because you have to iterate through all triangles and build a tree. So it's kind of not parallelizable process. So I guess it's fine to do. And also you're doing it once per frame. This was kind of interesting. So BGFX does not support ray tracing pipeline, and I'm kind of salivating and thinking, oh, it would be nice to have some ray tracing capabilities for shadow, of course, and stuff. So that's kind of might be interesting workaround to implement it using BGFX. But right now I'm not doing any graphical stuff. Hey, incredible things. So right now I'm trying to optimize the loading pipeline to not to take too much time to start the game. So updating the assets to be not in PNG format, texture assets not to be in PNG format but in DDS format. And I thought it's gonna take 5-10 minutes, and I again was lazy and regretting my decisions. So I asked Gemini to do it, and it's 1.5 hours, and we still doing it, and it's broke my makefile script and trying now to fix it, and it's doing it the most inefficient way possible by doing clean rebuilds, which takes forever. It is also a matter of in what order you load process things. I've got no idea how any of this works. Okay, so again it's fail, and it's going to do more fixes. Did clean again, so it's took 5 minutes. I think it's not too bad, but you know, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, and it's 1.5 hour already. Shader RC. Where is the target for shader RC? Dude, there is a no target for shader RC. Of course it's failing. You deleted the shader RC target. Here we go, this line. Building BGFX. Oh, set up BGFX tools. Okay. Okay. So should be fine. But this is not good. It's gonna. This one is lie now because it's gonna run this thing every time. Okay, dude, you know, just stop doing this thing. I'm taking over. You're pissing me off. So it's gonna take 5 minutes, right? I asked to do simple thing. It's taking 1.5 hours and still cannot figure out. It's broke my make file. Set up BGFX tools. So it's gonna run this thing every single time, right? Which is I don't want to. Okay, 2 minutes passed, so it should be 3 more minutes, hopefully. So yeah, and I think if I try to compile it, we'll try to recompile it again, which is not the right things to do. I'm going to I'll test my theory and revert the AI changes. Fail to. So fail to open file. Fail to open output file. So all these errors not completely not related to the here see this is not related to. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Make file. So if I hit it again, yeah, exactly, it's going to try to recompile everything. So let's revert stuff. How in the world people doing wipe coding? It just doesn't work for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it just doesn't work. So game hanged now. You heard wipe coding only in negative context? It's like I see people praising wipe coding. It's like I build everything and it's like it's working very great and all other stuff. And saying I'm going to become a millionaire or billionaire soon. So this is hanging now. So let's try again. Yeah, it hangs now here. Okay, setup BGFX tools. So let's remove this one. So it should have shader RC instead of this guy. Okay, process image tools. Yeah, I did add it, so I'll probably remove it at some point. So what did it change in the GIMP? DDS-PNG. Okay, so it's doing substitution, so it should work, but it does not. Compilation. I don't know. So that line did run properly, right? Oh, it hangs. Huh. Copy. So let's ask Gemini why this is hanging. Oh, I'm not running GIMP. So PS GIMP. So do I need to kill it? What's going on here? Ah. CK. Okay. Okay, no, nothing is add game quit 0. Okay, so AI deleted this line. So let me just one parenthesis, do it like this. Is it looking right? Closing. Closing parenthesis. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. So let's see. Oh yeah. I didn't do anything for GLTF. Or it did. Maybe I did not notice. Data. There is a GLTF. TDS. There is a no bin files. And only 3 DTS files. Didn't do anything. Oh, there is a fail to open output file. Make file. So find. Okay. I am getting errors. Exec dir. There is a cleaner way. Improve to make file snipping. Okay, let's see. Delete data dir. Okay. Types are not names been them. I think it's working. Okay, we have way more files. Okay, run. Look at this, it's loaded instantaneously. But there is some red stuff here. I'm not sure why. So let's see if we have any loadings. Hearts are animated on top, yeah. Loading, okay, so textures are not loading. Yeah, texture loading error, I see. Mesh. Oh, I guess material. Texture. Base color. Get texture. Stir. Okay, PNG to what is it? DDS, right? And data PNG to DDS. Static auto PNG to DDS. Stat string. Stat string. Maybe. Oh, it's AI string, right? AI string. Yes, that string. That looks right. And remove this part. Still not. Oh, DDS. Okay. PNG to DDS. Get text. Okay. And here we would do auto p equals implement I guess it works. I'm not very happy with output, but just make things work. So 3 lines, include file system dot alright auto let's see if it's gonna be correct textures now. It is. Yeah, textures are correct now, and it's loading incredibly fast, which is what I wanted. I'm wondering if I should remove, so we can delete this thing. Let's see, it's loading very fast, right? No, it does not. Huh. Something else is holding it back. Let's see how actually runtime get tick. Auto start loading time. Use load assets loading time T0 minus start loading time. Two seconds, really? Why it takes so long? Let me do 19 0, so it would be off the screen so I can see my Emacs. Still slow. DDS. I'll just remove this part. Let's remove this part. So it takes 2 seconds to load. Is it like a loading textures takes this amount of time? How we test this theory? Okay, let me remove process image changes, so I don't think we need it. So I'm going to delete that, delete that. Okay, delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. Remove that. Remove that. Okay. I'm going to stash all of these, then unstash and revert this, delete data directory, and in the text.cpp put png here. So it was 2 seconds. Let's see how long it's gonna take with PNGs. Okay. And let's run it. Point 3.4 seconds. Oh man. Apparently loading PNGs is not that slow, or loading DDS is very slow. I cannot believe. It's like, what is it? Parsing GLTF is like takes forever. Mesh dot mesh. So let's see. Log const auto t0 equals sdl get ticks and log time mesh load time sdl get ticks minus t0. Let's see. So I thought PNG takes forever to load, and it was not PNG fault. Zero 78,000. What is taking time? It's loading textures. I guess it's loading textures. Has to be loading textures. Just converting to DDS did not do anything. Const auto t0 equals get sdl get ticks include .hpp. It's logs as well. Log hpp. Image parsing time sdl get ticks minus t0. Const auto t1 uploading a texture to GPU. Get SDL get ticks. Okay, let's see. mesh load time, image parsing time, uploading texture to GPU 0, image parsing time 32, mesh load time 1. It is all parsing time. Street lights. It's all image parsing time. This is quite significant. Okay, so delete data directory, regenerate everything. I mean, we get better time, but I'm very surprised. It is still slow. Okay, regenerated textures and load texture. Oh wait, text.cpp, so update it to DDS. So it was 2.3 seconds, right? Look, there is no change. So mesh load time, image parsing time, it's definitely faster. No, this one, yeah, it's faster, 2 times faster maybe. Is it a log lines making things slower? Load program.cpp 78, mesh.cpp 13. Yeah, we don't need this one for sure. Mesh material, Still slow. I thought textures takes forever. It did. Why it takes so long time to load? How big is data directory? df.h data. du.h data. Oh my god, 100 and what? 106 megabytes. How do I do it? I just can open it. Still should not take 2 seconds to load. 100, I don't know, 100 megabyte. I don't know. Let's see, cut start to dev, no time. Yeah, it's instantaneous. No, it's not parsing. So anyway, this one is useful, right? Is it adding up? calculator. 80 plus 22 plus 24 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 19 plus 19 plus 19 plus 69 plus 72 plus 70 plus 1 plus 1 4 9 plus 1 4 5 4 plus 1 7 8 plus 18 plus 17 plus 1 plus 18 plus 21 plus 30 plus 24. It does adding up. Plus 21 plus 19 plus 18 plus 18 plus 5 plus 2. Image parsing time. So 1 second, just from image parsing time. Why it's so slow? Load texture. So there is a copy here. So let me rewrite it, right? Okay, I'm going to try yeah, I'll write by myself. I learned my lesson. So content equals stat string. So it's gonna be not the stat string, it's gonna be stat vector of stat byte. Okay, and content dot resize gonna be stat file system stat file system size file size file size file size file name I guess like this, right? And for to call resize content resize what? What? Instead a vector resize. Instead vector resize, vector resize. Yeah, just count. Why it's not viable? This argument has type. Oh my god. Resize and then file dot read content dot data content dot size. Reinterpret cast char star. Okay. Should be correct. Let's see if it's gonna improve any performance. It did. Heh. It did improve performance. Okay. I feel it's okay. I feel it's good. Yeah, 1 second loading time. I think it's acceptable. So let me see. Argram F stream. So loading font as well maybe might be problematic. Even fonts are small, so it just optimization too much. So let's see which log files I would like to disable, re-enable back. The texture to GPU. I guess now I can comment loading time. Loading material. So this will keep commented. Emission. This commented. Comment this thing out. Oh, I deleted it. Okay, right. I return it back. let's see. Timing. Start loading. Oh, so this will keep. And let's see. So I added logs and it became slower. It's kind of interesting. Did it become slower? I do not know. Probably I'll comment out all these log lines. How did it look like? Loading. Okay. Grep log loading. Oh, what? Mesh. I mean, it's faster, but I don't know. I want to have loading time under second, and not sure why it's. What is the bottleneck? Anyways, I think it's still faster, so there is some optimization. This is assets, and I don't know where is the data directory. Okay. converting PNGs to TDS to improve game alone time.
Converting PNGs to DDS to improve game load time.
Okay, dokie, let's go sleep. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye.